The first thing I want to do to make my pistachio gelato is make a pistachio paste. 1.5 cups roasted salted pistachios. I need to get these pistachios all crushed up into like a fine powder, and with the pistachios, I'm gonna use some sugar. That's 2/3 of a cup. And then I'm just gonna grind this into a fine powder. Now I'm gonna get a little milk in there, 1/2 cup. So while it's pulsing, I'm just gonna pour the milk in. Voila, pistachio paste. So I'm gonna heat up 1.25 cups of milk and then 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. And while this is heating up, I'm gonna get the slurry together, which will be the thickener for the gelato. So I need 1/2 cup of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, really enhances the sweetness. And then we need a cup of milk. Okay, the slurry is all mixed together, and it's gonna go right into the warming milk. Okay, that's getting nice and thick. So, next step, I wanna separate an egg, because there is 1 egg yolk in this recipe. I'm gonna get all the whites out. Some of these whites like to stick around. There you go. I'm whisking this little egg yolk about a minute or 2. I just wanna get this a little bit different in color and really smooth it out and make it silky. And you can kind of see it start to change color, get enough air in it. Look how much silkier this looks. I'm gonna get my pistachio paste ready. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of the milk, cream, and start tempering it, which just means slowly adding a little bit in until they all reach the same temperature. I do not want scrambled eggs. I want a beautiful creamy custard. 1 more, and then I can start getting all of it in. Now the rest goes in. Now it's time for the pistachio paste. Just a few more flavors to add. A little almond extract, and that's really gonna enhance all the nutty flavor in there. And I wanna be gentle with this because you don't want too much. Almond extract is very strong. And then a little bit of orange juice. So the orange is gonna really brighten up the flavor. Now I wanna put this through a strainer. There's a lot of the nut that's chunky in there, and I want this to be nice and smooth. This will get rid of a lot of the graininess. This may not look like the color of pistachio gelato that you're used to. If you really wanna make it a little bit more green, you can add food coloring, but I prefer to keep it natural. So now it just goes into the freezer until it sets up. But while it's setting up, I'm gonna peek in there every so often and just give it a little stir. Make sure no ice crystals form, and it should be beautiful and creamy by the time it's done. Looking good. And just pull those edges out because that's where it starts to really thicken up first. And you can see it's a little bit thicker.